Hamites gonna go to the Hamites, the Edomites gonna go by the Edomites, the Arabs, you know, as a in general, the Arabs gonna go by the Arabs, Ishmael, you know, and everybody gonna go to their own people and flee everyone into his own land. Okay. Everyone that is found shall be thrusted through by who? It's gonna be by Israel. Okay. And everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. So if heathens going to be doing this, why would heathens be fighting against themselves as far as being joined with Edomites? If it's going to be a joint battle of Israel and Elam, like he said, in India, okay? Like we're going to join together in battle. No, it's going to be the elect of Israel, because fishers shall be hunters. Those hunters are going to be hunting 2/3 down, pertaining to Ezekiel 9 and 4, and we're going to be hunting Edomites down in other nations. Okay? It says, their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled, and their wives ravished. He said ravish is not in the Bible. I mean, rape is not in the Bible. Then he says rape is, ravish means to rape or take or to tear apart. Okay, so the word is shakab. Okay? It means to lie down, to lie down, to lie down, lie down, lie on, to lie of sexual relations, okay, to lie down in death, to rest, relax, to be laying with sexually, to be laying with, to make, to lie down, to be laid. When you make somebody do something, normally it's dealing with it being against their will, you know. So we're going to get back to that, okay. And the word ravish is to violate. Okay, ravish, to violate, ravish, to be ravished, to be ravished. Okay. So with that being said, it says in their wives ravished. So Israelites are going to be doing this. Okay. So when you go back to Isaiah 13, let me see here. Go back to Isaiah 13. Let me just read it. All right. It says 13 and 17 says, behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it. The bows also shall dash the young men to pieces, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Their eyes shall not spare children. So the Medes, he said the Elamites, okay, the reason why he said that is because there was different people dwelling in that land at that point in time. All right. So in this point in time, the Medes, and that where the Medes land is located now is where the Russians are. All right, where the Russians are. So which is today's Medes, okay? Because they're in that land right now. That's why the Russians are considered the Medes. Okay, you can look it up. All right. All right. So like I said, you know, that's what it is on that. So we're gonna get back to the video itself. All right. Let's see here.
That is going to go on in the earth, but we're not going to be doing that. That's a prophecy of what's going to take place in the earth.
But since the end of apartheid.
All right. So it says we're not going to be doing that, right? Okay. Isaiah 14 and 1 says, for the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and yet choose Israel and set them in their own land, and the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives, who captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. So this is dealing with Israel, all right? As far as the missiles in the, we don't have Israelites, the true Israelites don't have nuclear capability, all right? So the Persians and Medes and all these other nations are going to be dealing with that, all right? But as far as the ravaging and spoiling, that's going to be done by Israel, okay? The taking, you know, because we're going to take captives the elite, high-ranking Edomites, all right? Ain't going to be no damn East Indians spoiling Esau, all right? Because they say they're not going to regard the silver, the gold, All right. So we're gonna jump up to back to this bullshit rant. All right. Let me see here.
And 5-year-old sister was shot.
To show you how dumb it is, that ain't talking about, you ain't ripping up houses now, are you? Are you invading that? All right, then you ain't supposed to be raping. So what are you talking about? And you ain't going to be raping at that time. It's talking about the other nations. Listen. No, you bring out listen. This is the problem with y'all GMS. I give you the floor. I let you bring out your point. Then you don't want to let me answer. Then you say I ain't letting you speak. You got to shut the hell up after you done made your point. First of all, let's read that scripture. It ain't talking about that. Read the scripture. Go exactly where he's at.
Isaiah.
Everybody on call, I know you on with me.
All right. He basically said you're not supposed to be doing it now. We're not doing it now, so we're not going to do that. The reason why we don't do it now is because what? Because Esau decreed unrighteous decrees. He gave women's rights. All right. So that's the reason why we're not going out there and taking women forcibly. Okay. Taking women against their will because Esau gave women rights. Women tell men what to do nowadays. And niggas like Gehenna like that. He like women telling him what to do, as well as other false prophets out there. Okay, so we're gonna get to the point. Another point he said. Okay, full of shit though.
I'm involved with the Seattle camp.
Okay, are you a member of GMS?
Yeah,
yeah.
Okay.
He asking straight up.
What can I do for you today, rapist?
My question is.
And a man, if you righteous, man, you just blatantly call somebody a rapist. Which is that's his ammo. That's his way of soothsaying and dealing with people emotionally, so they can be like, oh yeah, he's a rapist, whatever. Look, man, you don't the scripture say bear not false witness? Do you know if that man did that or not? All right, and you just blatantly saying that. Now, if you're just saying you sold out, it's obvious. All right, we all know what you're doing, all the black and all that things of that nature. But as far as just calling random people rapists, it's going off. All right, so we'll continue on.
My question is, if you are so adamantly teaching the truth, and you believe that you have the 100% unadulterated truth, why have not any camps around the world brought it up, giving honor to ISUPK as the elders?
I want to give all praises to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shah. Double honors to the elders of GMS.
Lying on the elders.
Lying on the elders.
You know.
Well, they're cool brothers too. All the brothers at GMS.
Right.
There's some down to earth. There's some cool brothers right there.
Brothers.
Hey, brothers, man.
Right.
They
We ain't never met the brothers, but we still have that